Okay, so we have Connie from our one-on-one. We've been doing one-on-one for about 3 months now. So Connie, tell me, what was your relationship with food and body growing up?
Oh God, my relationship with food and body. So it's always been finish what's on your plate, and it's always been, don't eat the bad food, eat the good food, and really, really just never knowing what was right in a very stressful relationship. A very stressful relationship.
Okay, so tell me now, like, what was that breaking point for you? Like, what was the breaking point that moved you from diet culture to say, I cannot do this anymore? I need help.
So I'm 42, and I vividly remember being in my God, I had to be 19, 20 years old. And I remember literally eating the same salad every day for weeks, months. Like I would literally, yeah. And it got to a point where it was disgusting. Like I would literally put it on a plate and I would remember smelling it and I
Yeah,
felt nauseous.
yeah.
And so I did that. I did the grapefruit diet. I did Weight Watchers. I did Noom. I did all these things. And then one day I came across like TikTok and Sammy was talking and she was just like, you know, she was talking about the idea of binging because you're restriction and because you're restricting other foods and things like that. And I was like, that makes so much sense. And then how many years have you been dieting for? And I looked back and I was like, a lot.
Hmm.
And I'm like, and it just never worked. And I said, that's it. Like it's just at a point now where I need help. I need to figure out like what is happening and how I can make this relationship a better one for sure.
So describe, or can you describe your experience doing the one-on-one program?
It's been amazing. It's been really helpful because I'm kind of shy at first. I was like we were just saying, I was closed up and I was like, this isn't gonna work, like kind of negative thinker in certain ways. And
Yeah.
um but I was able to express myself and able to say like, hey, this was a really proud moment that I had, or hey, this was not such a great moment that I had, but I realized what I've done. I don't even want to use the word wrong, but what I could have done or should have done in place of that. And so I think the one-on-one really helped me be able to be my authentic self, because in a group setting or in a different setting, I think I would have not been as open to saying certain things, or
Yeah.
it just I'm more shy that way. So for
Yeah.
me, it just made more sense.
Yeah. What was the most helpful aspect of meeting one-on-one?
Hmm. Well, first of all, I like that we worked, like the schedule was amazing. Like it was
Yeah.
really easy to like figure something out. And with the 4 kids I have, like you were very flexible. When they were sick, I was sick, and
Yeah.
everything that other stuff that I'm going through. Um, so that was really a good thing for me for the one-on-one. It's just the flexibility. Also, the chat was a really good thing,
Mhm.
because yeah, the messages was really good, because I remember the first week that we
Yeah.
had a conversation and somebody didn't recognize me because of the
Yeah.
weight I had put on, and I was like, I'm about to have a meltdown. What do I do? And before, I probably would have went home, and instead I was like, I'm going to send a message and just get it off my chest and just get it out and just say like, hey, this is how I'm feeling right now. What should I do?
Yeah.
And so,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah, that was really
And
cool.
I always tell my clients, like, the chat is there for a reason. You get 24/7 support through your whole program. You're not bothering me. Like, I need to know what's going on. And that's
Yeah,
exactly
definitely.
the way you said it. Like, when I was having an issue, I just went to the chat and was able to kind of vent and get it out. And so I'm glad that that was helpful.
Absolutely.
What is your relationship with food like now?
Oh God, it is so different. It is so different. Like I can't even describe. Like I was just saying, like I think about what I'm craving. I think about what my body's asking for. I'm more mindful. But if I want the French fries, I'm eating the French fries. And there is no shame or guilt associated with that. It's not like you're a bad person because you ate French fries, or you're a bad person because you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. It's more of like a my body needs food. My body's saying I want this right now, and that's what I'm going to give it. And I really, really have been working on honoring your fullness, and it's just pretty cool when you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of like continue going and then just feeling like, oh man, I did it again. Like there is that thought isn't really there.
Yeah. That's awesome. What would you say to someone who's considering doing the one-on-one support?
Oh God, there's so much to say. I would say it's worth every bit. It's worth every bit. I think it for me, it was really important to start in the one-on-one.
Yeah.
I think that it's been a journey. It's been ups and downs, but not because like the program or anything like that, just because of yourself.
Your own personal journey.
Yes, it was like the way my own personal journey went. I think you really shouldn't even think about it twice. I mean, I had doubts just because, like I said, that's my thinking and how I am. But it's literally like if I could see then, just 3 short months ago, what I see now, it's like my thinking is so different. Absolutely so different.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.